A good competitor. Kick through the corridor. Cerra had his name written all over that one. Squeezes it back out. Settled at it, fisted away from him. Cochin attempted to keep it in.
They're playing the territory battle as well.
Pit net it was. Here's Cerra. Can they get an early one here? The Blues out in front. Martin. It was like a bullet.
We've spoken about it all night. The dominance around stoppage.
Had to be quick to Cerra and was. Takes on Martin. Gets away from Martin. It's still pinging around in there. It hasn't quite stopped. Now it does. Umpire says in the back to Adam Cerra. And 50. That's another 50. Adam Cerra. And the Blues are up by 22 points.
Beautiful finish there by Cerra. Obviously, again, just capitalising on a bit of luck. But ultimately...
Able to pick out the handball to Kennedy and happy to send Cerra on his way. To half forward, Curnow is there again. McDonald able to fashion something out of there. Blues have got numbers. Cerra. It's wise for Hawthorn in their dominant period. He's now part of the Carlton team.
Flicks it. Ainsworth tries to dodge through traffic. That's got to be holding the ball up.
Shut, being quiet. Has Cerra. He's got support, actually, but he wants to go inside 50 because he sees Jack Martin.
Early in this season, early in this game. Walsh back to Cerra, working hard. Tight ropes the boundary, and Curnow's got it. Minutes from three-quarter time. Back in the middle, Finlayson doing some ruck work. Cerra somehow, part of the seas, went between them, gave him better. Butters has been inspirational, can't break away.
He's got a runner. We thought it might have gone to Collier. Instead, he went to Sonny Williams, and he got immediately tackled. Not a lot of breathing. Sonny Bill Williams. He's Walters. He's capable of anything, as we know. Cerra got him.
Carlton.
Beautiful.
Now to Wiedering on his left boot. He's terrific and finds Cerra. Every time he's had it tonight, he's got the jeers. A well-weighted kick to the man that's just come onto the ground in Jordan Boyd.
Very casually down the line, and well done, Cerra. They're consistent, the Fremantle fans.
Dockers here through Schultz can get a bit of a run on tackle.
He's looking for offers. Cerra not enough to be paid the mark, but it matters little.
Yeah, he just slipped Hugh Greenwood in the end, allowing the run and jump.
We saw this a couple of weeks.
The entrance into the 50. And instead of going long for Mackay, he went for Cerra. Blues already 20 up. And you can add another goal to that. Cerra kicks his second goal as a Blue. A fraction below his normal numbers, but still had that influence. His 18th disposal dropped for Mackay.
Says his hands up, he got work rate. There was a game at the MCG. Might have been against Richmond in
the top 8 and the top 4 up for grabs. Cerra. Mackay.
Because you've got an advantage.
They're trying to spread this Adelaide zone, and they've done pretty well. They've opened it up nicely. Of Nunes, back to Cerra. He spears it, and Curnow with a ribbon on it. 3 goals for last week for Charlie Curnow. 19-11 for the season. Crows kick the first 2 goals. Inside kick to Cerra, puts him under the heat, but he's good enough. Kennedy. Cerra. Owies.
good handball release. Well, that's a good floater.
Picking their way through them beautifully. Cerra. Curnow. Lace out.
Specifically when you need to go, when you're going from slow play and then they look like they're going quick, then they slow down.
Their chance he'll be used, I reckon. Cerra, Fisher. Fisher's a good kick. Gets plenty of purchase on this. Opens the shoulders and absolutely nails it. Strong at the footy in the air. Off hands, Wits.
I think I've seen a free kick.
Big Hemi, though. Daisy's probably missing anyway, isn't he? Warner can't get his arms free. Football spills out. Goes to Heaney, who's normally so good in the air. That's broken up. Fisher gets another look at it and says no! It goes the right side!
This is the spoil here from Cerra. If you're going to go on someone, they're going to kick it to Heaney. He's the go-to person.
and the finish from Fisher, but that's why they love Cerra. Yes, he can go out there. He's been so...
Ball like that to be effective yourself.
Down to Cerra. Spears it low inside 50. Curnow.
Well, they haven't lost a clearance yet. Carlton, another centre bounce clearance there.
Looking for Cripps, side bottom. A little shake and bake, and then got nailed wide. Had to come back, circles back towards the corridor. Caught in the Cerra tackle. Something going here, the Blues. Cerra with a risky but required kick to Plowman. It was about that position. Good steady play. I wonder whether he might be an option. Cerra. Little low left footer. Curnow on the lead.
Air out of their balloon. Cerra. Clipped high. This to lock it up once again.
Well, they've turned this back into a clearance game. A couple of repeat stoppages in their forward 50.
Can't seem to get anything going. Lipinski.
Look how fast Collingwood filled the corridor here. Again, like...
It was perfect. Kennedy somehow gets through a couple of tackles, floats it towards half forward. Cerra just waited for it. Lincoln and Miller continued to run. High up and under ball. Can Mason Wood fly from behind? In the end, Cerra. Clever sort of a fist into the pocket.
Handball. Young with the fist from the back. Did well. Got the ball to the front.
Got it out. Kennedy hands it off. Cerra's off and running. Puts the Jets on. And a spear to Mackay. Can't collect it though. No push free kick. Hearn wrapped up by Cerra. And they are...
The mark will play on. Cerra up for Cripps.
Just when it needed them.
Relatively quiet game, Walsh. He's had 7
in the first quarter to Young. Short one on a couple of former Bulldogs combining. You know, that happens at times. It's Cerra. We could see perfectly on that.
Oh, and exquisite with the skills to Cerra. Feeding it back to Fisher. But as the ruck. It's out the handball, Setterfield to Cerra. Cottrell's away, but he whips it through the middle instead. Now it's Platt.
But they know what a good kick they've got here. He's an asset. Got to get him the footy.
Just here, unexpectedly, the Giants they're playing tall, they're playing strong today. Had the luxury of 5 or 10 on his nearest opponent. But kept them guessing. The kick though from Cerra was perfect for Curnow.
Slips at the wrong time. Cerra feeds the handball. Motlop further on. Curnow! And then Cerra, he won the ball.
natural movement, but just to share the ball around will open up space.
That's a great kick. Opportunity. 75% in forward half this quarter.
So you said no. Back to Miller. Port Adelaide in the showdown earlier this year. They could nail that one round 23 as well. Belief still pretty high. The Crows can finish this season strongly. Their list isn't that bad.
Through to Danaher. Can he turn? Cerra tries not to take him high. They wrap him up. Lions get numbers to the contest, but the Blues should win it. Cerra down the line.
And quick enough to exit with the footy. High floating ball, but Cerra
hit net. Knocked away from him. Pendlebury in the bear-hugging tackle. Long time for their number one ruckman to be sitting there, even though Mason Cox doing a job at the moment over the back.
Down to the front, and Cerra's been busy early. Nice extraction there. Goes to Martin with a really well-placed ball. Blues fans headless. Cameron down and instantly taken was Dacos by Cerra.
Good distance. Silvani knocked over by his own man, and a snap at goal as well to go with it. I think it's a goal. It is. Cripps
down on the hands and knees, but that's a vital goal. Carlton have been
Ruckman touching it to Goey, spun in the tackle. Pendlebury no chance of releasing that ball.
Cerra, Curnow, they're nearly through. They're nearly through. Cerra got caught at the last minute. Right behind him. It's on line. It's on target. It's about the distance. Got it. No problems. They've got 3 in the quarter.
Much danger involved in it. But what a finish. Jeez, he's
through came Howe.
Look at this, committed to the tackle, Cerra. Howe.
Cripps out of the middle.